Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Saturday the 20th of May 2023. Hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. I give mini reads in there, and you can book in for one of those mini reads whether you can make it live or not on my website BeHealing.com. I'll pop a link for it in the description box below and also one up there too. You don't have to come live, because after I've done the live, in which I will do all of the mini reads up front at the start of the show, I'll send you the link to it afterwards so you can watch the replay and watch your read there. So book in at any time and come along live as well, because I also channel about divine masculine, divine feminine, twin flames in there as well for the collective. I also offer private readings as well from my website, BeHealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below and also one up there too. I get them out within 48 hours if you're ordering them. If it says it's sold out, it's just sold out for the day, so do check back a day or so later. So what's in the energies for everybody today? Let's see. We've got Follow the Signs and Shadow Dancer. More shadow work, huh? Shadow work to do, inner work, specifically about how we might judge ourselves or feel bad about ourselves. That's the shadow stuff. And follow the signs. So you might be getting signs about that shadow work. In other words, people might be telling you about the stuff that they're going through, or you might see a post on Facebook or something like that, or on Instagram, that triggers something in you, or someone mentions perhaps something that they've been doing, like journaling, and it could be that journaling is your way out of that. You've got bliss here as well. Very nice. Bliss. Blissful day. Sounds good to me. What else? What else? Change. Know when to move to a new shell, it says. Very nice. If the shell no longer fits. Okay, so let's get some tarot cards and find out more. So what's in the energies for everybody today? Starting out with the King of Pentacles. This is somebody else's energy. It could be a boss, it could be a father figure, it could be a partner. If they, it's the one that kind of holds the money or holds some kind of power in some kind of way. I don't feel like it's in a bad way, but we'll see with the cards that come out with him. What else have we got in the energies today? 7 of Wands, and needing to protect yourself from something. We've got the 2 of Wands. You need to make a decision on action that you're going to take or not take. And the 8 of Swords, feeling like you're resigned to do something. Resigned to do something. I got a very specific feeling when I pull this card out. It's inevitable. It's that kind of a feeling. It's inevitable, and not necessarily in a good way. Okay, yeah, okay. So King of Pentacles, what's this dude doing here? Could be a man, it could be a woman. It's just somebody else. The 7 of Materials, they want to invest in something. So they want to buy something, they want to invest in something. This could be someone like wanting to buy something off you that haven't even put up for sale. Or somebody wanting you, say a boss wanting you to do something that you're not really wanting to do, like to pursue a path of management or something like that, and you're just not into it. It's something like that. There's something here, it's not major, but someone wants you to do something, invest. It's like they're investing, but I think it's you investing. It's something like that. So you might not want to do that. Sell them that thing, or, you know, it's just that kind of an energy. Someone, it could be a parent, this as well. They want you to do something, it's really not your bag. Transformation is behind that. So this could be a transformation in you to stand up to people telling you what to do. It's not a strong energy, this. This is more like somebody saying, have you thought of doing this? Why don't you do this? It appears on the surface of it like they would do it if it was them, if they were you, but they're not you. It might appear on the surface like it's a good idea for them to do, but I don't think you're into it. Or it might appear to them like it's a good idea if you sell them that thing, but you want to keep it. 7 of Wands. So there's a need to protect yourself here. Yeah, and say no. Five of material, say no and do your own thing. Yeah. And like I said, this isn't big energy. This is not like someone trying to get you to do something that you're dead against or anything like that. It's just really subtle. It's so subtle that you might go along with it and then regret it, you know? You might go, well, yeah, I guess I'm not using that thing. I guess I can sell it you, but, you know, I've done that previously. I can't remember what it was, but I remember this feeling of selling something, being talked into selling something and actually wanted it. There's feminine energy behind that. So be in your feminine energy, say no. It's okay for you to have nice things and do your own thing. Two of Wands. You've got a decision to make, of action to take here. Perhaps a decision to go somewhere or do something. Yeah. Eight of Inspiration, you might need to tell people about that. Go somewhere or do something. So making a decision today, perhaps to travel or something like that, or you're going to go and visit somebody. You might be getting in touch with them today. Changes. There's that change. Okay. So you're making a change that you want, and you've got other people telling you what to do. Eight of Swords. It's inevitable. You think that something is inevitable. What's this Eight of Swords doing here? I'm not convinced it's these cards, in fact. What's the Eight of Swords doing here? The Eight of Swords. Why do we have the Eight of Swords? That's better. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are getting moving now. So, something is inevitable. It's like you're going to follow it through. It doesn't feel like it's particularly something for you, but it's inevitable. You feel like you're going to do it anyway. And this suggests that's not a bad thing. The Wheel of Fortune, it could be lucky for you to go along with something. I'm not talking about the same thing as this, by the way. We have truth behind that. Your truth, someone else's truth, it's inevitable. Just take that as it resonates. It's quite vague, that energy for me. Okay, so love life. What about our love life today? Beware of what you're projecting, because the qualities that you possess, or the qualities that you admire in someone else is the qualities that you possess. Sometimes we can think that someone else is great when really we're the great one. And so don't do that. You know, we can project our greatness onto someone else, be seeing the positives in other people instead of seeing the positives in ourselves instead. Be proud of yourself and detoxify. Now, it might be time, if you're resonating with that message that I just gave then, that you're always seeing the best in other people instead of seeing the best in yourself, and it's you that's got those great things going on, not so much them. It might be time to have a look if you keep on bringing toxic people in your life and trying to boost them up instead of knowing that you're great and you don't need to prove, you don't need to lift anyone up in order to get what it is that you want in life. Because some of you might just keep on choosing toxic people in your life to help them, thinking that you're a helper and that you need to help people. And it's actually bringing your life down. So just be careful of that. You don't need to prove yourself. What else? We've got passion today. A bit of passion. You might be going on a date. Just beware of that projection. And regret. Regret's about passion, perhaps. Following the passion instead of following attraction, instead of like physical attraction, instead of realizing who someone really is, what they're showing you, negative traits especially. We have push me, pull me, out with orgasm here. So there could be a lot of attraction, physical attraction to someone that isn't that good for you, and using as well. Perhaps they're using you. Could be a booty call kind of a thing. And that could be this inevitable energy, in fact, You're feeling like it's inevitable. You're push me, pull me, on and off kind of a relationship. They might have something to do with your day today. So, what else in the energies today? We've got a door. Opportunities are waiting for you. Doors are opening for you. A cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. A frying pan, trouble, accusations. That could come from family, this. And a weeping willow, family sorrow. Yeah, definitely could come from family. And getting together with friends, dogs. Are you going out tonight with your friends? Let me know. Or today, in fact, doesn't have to be tonight. So think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for your answer. But this is just a bit of fun, because this is a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want me to pull one of these out of my bag for a specific question you've got, then ask in one of those for one of those mini reads in my live show. You can do that. I'll pop a link for it in the description box below, and also one up there too for those mini reads. I can also use these in private readings as well. If you want more, then you can book in for one of those. There's a link in the description box below, and also one up there too. After you're booked in, click on the Contact Us page. Put any questions that you've got for your reading in there. How best to deal with these energies today? Well, have a clear mind and see things from different perspectives. Perhaps more from your perspective today than other people's perspective. Some of you are really good at always looking at other people's perspectives and thinking of their feelings and sparing their feelings, and you end up not getting what it is that you want and doing what it is that you want to do. And so this kind of an energy says, instead of just asking everyone else where they want to go and what they want to do, how about you asking yourself this time? So think of a yes or no answer question. Now pause the video if you're not ready for your answer is. No, it's the ruby, don't do it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click on that subscribe button with that notification bell to hear more from me. I do one of these energy updates every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show. And I make 3 Love Picker card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now, and watch it next if you want. Well, have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.